Welcome back to the second annual Kawaii-Fi Awards. Oh, look at them. They have snacks in the audience. I could really go some snacks right now, you know? Maybe some popcorn. Maybe a Choc-Top. I'm actually quite concerned about my personal predicament here. I don't think I'll last, despite what that man from Voltec said. Lights are a bit dim. Food situation is becoming quickly dire. And then there's the bucket.
Dear God.
Oh, the bucket. And yet there's more.
No.
I'm beginning to fear the worst. We don't know what all this virus business is about. I mean, after watching something called Gibiate, I'd say the bottom of the barrel is no longer the limit. I've been hearing things outside. But let's take our minds off of that with some glittery prizes. Look at it. Look at how it shines. Look at this glittery prize. Look at that thing on the screen. Ooh, is that animated? That's lovely. Pay no attention to the horrors at the door. Cling tightly to your last toilet rolls. I know I will. And welcome back your presenters, Aaron, Kenny, Kyle, and Loz.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Is he okay?
I don't think he's okay.
Oh my god.
I mean, 2020 was a bit apocalyptic, but I feel like he's taking it a bit far.
where is he in lockdown? He sounds like he's in a real scary place.
Well, it sounds like he's bought a vault or a bunker.
Was I the only person he called by their full name? And they seem to skip over Kenny.
Unless.
Fusion!
Well, anyway, leaving that behind. I'm sure he's fine.
I feel like I've got enough mentions this year anyway.
Yeah. You have had many mentions, Kenny. Well, the Kenny count is going up. It is growing. It is getting larger. And it is taking on a life of its own. But that does bring us to the midway point of our opening theme tour. We're talking about the opening themes from the summer season.
Yes.
And
huge.
this is a bit special. There are 5 nominees.
Ooh, 5.
Not 4, 5.
Well, it was a larger season than most.
It really was. So let's start straight from the top with something me and Loz adored, and that is Rent a Girlfriend. Centimeter by the Peggies. Damn, they've been doing good.
And now I've just been introduced to the Peggies, and I love all of their stuff. It's such a cute band.
I'm looking at you through my bar. It's
Ooh.
quite impressive here. Yes. Now, we also need to talk about... I mean, okay, look.
It slaps.
Let's not beat around
It's
the
so
bush.
good.
This slaps hard.
Is
one
this
of the
what I
best
think it is?
Oh, you know it is.
Oh, boy.
Contradiction by Kasuke featuring Tyler Carter from God of High School.
It's very dubsteppy
I
and
think I like dubstep, guys.
yeah, it's weird.
Oh no!
Makes you like
Call an
dubstep.
ambulance.
No.
That's
Call
insidious.
ambulance.
The Wambulance. I think also like the visuals match that song
Oh,
so
yeah.
perfectly, like the way that the beat works, and then they'll just have like a big punch at
Yeah.
the right time, and the visuals are really, really cool. So
And
that
the
opening
color,
works
that is,
amazingly.
it's so vivid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
because they
beautiful.
sort of contrast it, and then like, so everything's black and white, and then like the key points have like that bright, almost fluoro color.
Yeah. It looks really
It's
good.
beautiful. Then we do have I Got It by Mia Regina from Appare Ranman, the incredible race across this, I was going to say South America, but North America.
North America.
So,
I keep a playlist in my car of music to play when I'm looks like I'm going to be late for
seriously,
work.
Guys, look, my hair is literally standing on end from that.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
I'm one of those people that gets like the hair on end from music I like.
And that gets you going. You got it.
Just the energy of
got
it.
it.
Now, this one's sure to
Oh my God. This is
have
just
some
one of my
great
favorites
responses.
from the entire
This
year.
is Navigator by Six Tones from The Millionaire Detective, Balance Unlimited. starts a little different, and then it just goes.
The
It's
visuals
got-
for it are incredible.
Cool cello. I love cool cello.
it. I love any car which has the registration money.
Yeah, but everybody has that goal, just like rich man car. But like, it's like watching it, you get the vibe for the show immediately.
You really do.
Absolutely.
It's like
really, really
mentally
good.
stable Batman crossed with Sherlock.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly,
That's exactly what it is.
That's the show.
Well,
You need summaries, I'll get it done, man.
Yep. And then our fifth contestant, Theatre of Life by Konomi Suzuki from Deca-decne.
生きてるからその時間が欲しかった転んだ後のこの痛みすら愛しい傷ついても
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we not see that until episode 2?
Yep.
Yep.
So they even used the opening in a really cool way to like have this reveal about the plot. Oh my gosh, it was so clever.
It was so well done. And just like as a complete audio file, the bass line in that
It's very
song,
Yeah.
wow. It just goes
Every single
absolutely
one of these summer
bananas.
OPs could be this could be the best 5 of the year, but it's just in one season.
Yeah, but I'm willing to bet we all know who's going to win.
I mean, I don't know. It was hard.
Honestly,
it
I
took me a
Mortgage
long
house
time.
on this.
took me a
I
long
would bet a
time.
house on this.
Okay, all right. So we
But,
all
like,
know
this
who.
stuff
But
just
still.
makes me miss
I'm going to
Neko
open the
Nation.
envelope. Let's do it. Yeah, we were right.
Yeah, and everyone together.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Contradiction!
Yeah, okay. We didn't even look at the paper. We were like, we're just going to guess if that's what it is.
Yes, yes. They came in
Oh,
late.
thanks,
Yep,
guys.
yep.
Yeah.
We did all the hard
We
work.
did
You're
all the
welcome.
work.
I think we all just really love this song.
It's just so powerful.
And it made me hyped to watch this show. Like,
Oh,
it
I
made me
know.
so excited to watch the next episode each week. What fights are they're going to get into this time? Yeah, absolutely.
It was just mind-blowingly good.
It was an entire tournament arc as an anime. It was.
I mean, what's not to like? Like,
character progression.
well,
They did that
they did a
okay.
little
Maybe
bit.
some sort of a conclusion. It's fine. There'll be a season 2, right, guys?
That'll be a season.
Right, guys?
definitely. Hands
Crunchyroll,
down.
please.
Crunchyroll, please listen
Please
to
call
it.
me.
Dubstep in anime is such a specific thing, and they
yeah.
managed to do it so well with everything in that intro.
Get me back to 2010, baby.
Yeah, it's just like that's what you saw when you opened up like Skrillex AMVs.
Oh my god.
That's pretty much it. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
you are
Skrillex
right.
AMV.
We're all showing our age, guys.
We are showing our age.
Remember
We are-
AMVs?
Oh
we
man,
need to
they
do
were
some
my life.
AMVs.
Can we do an AMV episode?
We can.
Maybe
yeah.
Yeah, we might even make our own AMV channel. We will see how things go. It depends because of YouTube's copyright system, so
Oh,
we'll have
yeah.
to see. But let's move on, and we'll welcome back Presenter-san.
Best in category. Part 1.
Well, we have gotten to that point. This is going to be pretty full on.
This is the
Ooh.
big stuff.
It is the big stuff.
Exciting.
This is the stuff we need to talk about. These is the best categories and genres for the year. And there's a lot. So, Kenny, I believe you have the golden envelope to start us off.
Yes, this is for the best crime or mystery anime.
There
I
were
don't know
so
why
many
I
good
thought it was going to
ones.
say Mystery Skulls. I'm just
And,
clearly distracted.
Mystery Skulls is so good though.
It is.
Okay,
So good.
aside from
What?
getting off track with the music again,
It's this was actually pretty tricky this year because
So
you know
hard.
every year it seems has like a couple of Sherlock Holmes based ones.
Oh, yeah.
This year was no different. But we also had a bunch of animes that were more criminal centric. You
Yeah,
know what I mean.
yeah.
So our nominees are Great Pretender,
Yeah.
Mm.
So good.
Ikebarakuro Westgate Park. I likely butchered that.
No, you
My
did
No,
apologies.
you good.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yep.
awesome.
Good work.
Moriarty the Patriot.
Yes.
Our Sherlock Holmes for this one, reverse Sherlock, in fact.
oh jeez,
And Millionaire Detective Balance Unlimited.
our Sherlock one.
yeah, yeah.
Also
other
Sherlock.
Also Sherlock.
All right.
Alrighty.
Drum roll, please. Yeah, this was expected. Great Pretender.
Awesome.
The
Oh, yeah.
instant classic that it is.
That
The
is-
crime family, doing crimes, doing schemes.
Great Pretender has the soul of Lupin the Third in it with
my
more
God.
cooperation.
Oh,
That's essentially the way
Ah.
I feel
You know?
about it.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a contender, but I don't
No,
know.
not to replace Lupin, but
is it a contender or a pretender?
Oh, got
Yes.
him. Oh, got him.
Yeah, just
is
great.
it? I
Great
want to say
Pretender's
I'm
more
not like
Lupin.
one of the others. one of these just doesn't belong.
Kyle, we're not doing a music podcast.
And,
Anime, man. Anime.
We have a couple of special mentions for that.
do.
Akudama Drive. God damn it.
Academu.
We're going to get it right one of these times, guys.
Are we?
Akudama Drive
Yes.
and ID Invaded.
Yeah, id invaded, ID
Id
invaded.
invaded?
I think it's meant to be id,
Yes.
but the way it's stylized is ID.
Yeah.
So
It's the double meaning idea.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is UFO table again.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Ufotable.
UFO table.
UFO
table.
Your table.
We're never going to get that right.
We're
I
never.
think we should just record us saying it once, and then we could just
Or we
have
just
it as
get
a
the
plot. We
official
could just
clip.
play it.
And then just like
Yeah.
Whenever
Ufotable.
someone says it, we'll just play that bit
Yeah,
and that's
done.
done.
UFOテーブル
the company that does Fate.
You know that Fate company? Those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, them.
The,
Those
the
guys
demons,
with that
the demon
place with
slayer,
the
you know?
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's jump over to the best drama anime.
And a jump to the left.
We do have a sequel in here, and we do have some familiar faces. So let's start from the top. There is Fruits Basket, Season 2, where
my
the
love.
whole Zodiac story gets even more complex and intriguing.
I cried a lot.
Ikebukuro Westgate Park, where the crimes and the times of Ikebukuro come to light with all the police and the gangs
I
talking
haven't cried
together.
yet.
And the Dancy Boys.
And
But
the
I
dance
might.
boy.
We'll see how we go.
Well, the most recent 2 episodes were pretty intense.
yeah, absolutely.
We also have Somali and the Forest Spirit and its unnerving sense of dread for the
And I
entire
did
season.
cry.
And The Day I Became a God, which got to episode 10 and went, hey, did you remember this was made by the guy who did Angel Beats? Here are the feels.
Stab your heart.
I mean, to be honest, it was kind of a bit of a cheap feel by using...
Yeah, don't
no,
spoil.
we're not going to spoil it, but it could have been better.
But was it dramatic?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I watched that and I went, I can't go to bed now. I've got to watch something happy. I can't go to bed like
That's
this.
when you know it gets you.
So, the envelope arrives. The sticker comes off. And the winner is Fruits Basket Season 2. And a very deserving
Yes.
win there, because you took everything they did right in the first season of the correct adaptation and took it up another notch.
It really starts getting very intense in season 2. And if you've seen the first few episodes of Fruits Basket and thought, maybe this isn't for me, it's still a bit too shoujo, it's still a bit too light, man, it goes hard.
It
Gets
does.
heavy.
And it's getting pretty heavy.
Yeah, Ikebukuro in a close second by 3 points behind it, which, also very good on the drama. But to be honest, like if you want real, strong, intense, well-written
Yeah.
drama, you want to go to Fruits Basket.
Yeah, that
That's-
character-based, very emotional, and everyone's got their own stories and sad bit. Oh my god.
Well, there were 2 honourable mentions for the best drama. Sing Yesterday for Me, a manga adaptation, which, it had its problems, but...
Yeah, it's got a lot of
It's got a lot of problems, but it was beautifully animated and
Yeah,
scored.
it was really...
It was
nice.
visually and audio-wise very nice. And also, Wave, listen to me, because damn, there are some hard and trying times in that.
And she is very dramatic.
She is an utter drama queen. But on that note, let's go to something a bit more cheerful.
Hooray!
A bit more my genre. We're going for best comedy in anime.
Yay.
Ooh.
And
Not us.
we all know that I'm the funny
and
one
the
in the
joke
podcast.
is you.
So for our nominees, we have Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fair enough.
If my favorite pop idol made it to the Budokan, I would die.
Oh, really?
Yes, I would.
Oh, that's a shame. We like you.
Yeah, I know. But, we all have limited time. My next life is a villainess, all routes lead to doom.
Very good.
And finally, welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun.
Yes.
The envelope, please.
And the winner... Oh, we've got 2 winners for this one.
Yes.
It is Kaguya-sama Love is War Season
Fair,
2.
fair.
And my
Yes.
next life is a villainess, all routes lead to doom.
Yay!
Wow, that's really good.
And they actually weren't that far ahead of the other 2, which also tied.
All pretty even.
Ooh.
So that was very almost a 4-way tie.
This was a very good season for just the comedy. It was
Oh, yeah.
necessary.
Good year for
And
the
we
comedy.
needed it. We needed those happy times.
God, we did. And to be honest, if you have a look on my anime list, you will see that comedy anime this year rates substantially higher than it normally would.
I feel
Oh,
like
that's
it's because
good.
the writing is just getting better and better, and I think the quality of comedy writing is getting better. I think also, like, if you watch the dubs of any of them, they're
It
really
gets a bit
doing a
confusing.
very good job. No, they're doing a really good job with most of the new dubs in terms of English adaptations and making sure
that's
they
good.
actually flow well.
We also have 2 honorable mentions here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle.
Yes.
No, that's fair.
And Kuma Cubed,
Oh, Kuma
which
Bear.
honestly are two of my favorite animes. So.
Yeah, they are really good this year. All right, Loz, this is a heavy burden.
I'll take it. I'll do it.
You can do it.
I'll do it for
You've
me.
got it.
I'll do it for you.
Are you going to shed a sensual tear about how important this was to you?
Okay, guys, we are talking about best romance. Very important, very important. And we have some clear standouts this year. Kaguya-sama, Love is War Season 2.
I mean,
yes,
it
Lee.
is fundamentally a romance anime.
And it does still get you.
It
does still
does.
get you in those feels. Of course, again, Carl and I said one of our favorites, Rent a Girlfriend, which is quintessential romance drama.
My romance trash dramas.
So trashy, so good. Speaking of trashy, I loved Sing Yesterday for Me, despite its wonderful flaws, and it is
Yes.
definitely deserves its spot in this list. And of course, the most recent one in this list is Tonikawa Over the Moon for You,
which is
also very cute.
so wholesome.
Okay, here we go.
I'm really worried about what's going to happen with that show.
Oh, gosh.
I don't want to go there, but
Is it gonna hurt us
I'm
bad?
really worried she's going to be Kaguya from Kaguya and the Moon Tale, and she's going to disappear on him because his name's NASA, and therefore he's going to have to build something to go after.
Kyle's just going to start crying in
That
the
is
corner.
Start crying.
That is
Yeah,
a
the
weird.
drum roll.
That's a weird headcanon, man.
Look, it could happen. And we will see if it does, because Tonikawa Over the Moon for You is the best romance for this season. Yay!
Wow.
For this year, actually.
Wow, I'm very pleased.
It's
by that.
very cute.
It's
Um,
just
if-
so wholesome and
It's so
adorable.
wholesome.
If I had a doll and you had to make me point where Tonikawa touched me, it would be
Don't-
all over, and it would be
don't
say
very
it.
comfortably like a blanket.
Okay.
You made
It
it.
just
You made it
held
look
me in and held
it's
me.
okay.
Someone take his
And
microphone
Somebody
away.
just mute him
just
quick.
Put him in, just give him the shock blanket. Someone,
Okay, the hook's doing its job.
we need a glass of warm milk for this man.
so sad.
It was.
Golly.
Wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and obviously, as you have seen from my reaction, or heard actually, one of the honorable mentions, of course, is My Next Life as a Villainess, which is one of my favorites from this year, because it is a romance drama
It's
comedy.
bordering on a harem.
It ends
Also, I'm
kind
okay
of in
now.
a harem.
I'm fine now.
Oh, you're back.
Okay.
Oh, welcome
Did you
back.
get the tissues backstage?
I got the tissues, I
Okay.
got the milk, I've put my makeup back on,
You look
I've dabbed my
beautiful.
eyes. I look like a panda, but it's okay.
A
So-
beautiful panda.
A beautiful panda.
Everybody loves a panda.
Oh, you don't say no to panda. You really don't.
Are there pandas in Kuma Cubed?
I
They're,
wish.
they're really.
Well, then
aren't.
there's
And there should
3
be.
bears. There should be more than 3 bears.
really should.
And there should be a panda bear.
I mean, I guess she's kind of a panda because she's black and white.
Shall we
And she
move?
can flip it inside
Shall
out
we
to
move
be
along,
white.
people?
no, they're not going to move on.
Yes.
I said, shall we move along?
Yes. Okay.
We are going for the best school life anime. Anime is exemplifying just what it is to be a student again.
Yes, we had a very specific rule for this one as well.
Mm-hmm.
It has to actually be at a school. So, God of High School never attends school.
Never once.
Therefore, they cannot qualify.
Yeah, what do the classrooms look like in there?
There was that one guy who was trying to get into high school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they did have a few school moments.
No.
Like,
but, well,
not at
it's
all.
not
Specifically
75% of the show.
And they didn't even feel like high school students.
No, they
They
didn't.
didn't look like high school students. They didn't act like nothing.
No,
Yeah.
they really didn't.
Alrighty, our nominees are Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2, because of course it is.
Well, it's literally out of school all the time, pretty
Yes.
much.
My Hero Academia Season 4.
And they spend a lot of time in that second
In this season.
half of the
Yeah.
season.
At
the
that
school.
academia?
At that academia.
Oh my goodness.
Academia.
Toilet Bound Hanako-kun from earlier this year.
Yeah, he literally can't leave
He
the
can't
school.
leave the school.
And Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun.
Yes.
He's literally been kidnapped to the school.
I love
So,
that
You know,
anime.
Kind of.
yeah, kind
I'm
of.
pretty sure if he left, there would just be a horde of demons looking for
Okay,
him.
he's not allowed to leave.
He's not allowed to leave. Okay, I will find the envelope as we let the drummer do his big roll. And here's the envelope. Dear
And the
Kenny,
winner
sir.
is Kaguya-sama
Yeah, of
Love
course
is
it is.
War Season 2.
Of course.
Well,
It's got the most school.
Our crazy
Probably.
bias continues.
Yeah,
is this
No,
election
Loz is
rigged?
right. It's the most accurate to school
Like
life.
schoolish.
And
out
here's
of
the thing,
all of them.
it's not as if it was close. That was 9 votes ahead of the other.
Oh my
the,
goodness gracious.
Sorry, no, that had 9 votes to 6, which was My Hero Academia.
I mean, don't get me wrong. My Hero Academia is an amazing series, but it is not the best school life.
No.
If they didn't have the festival this season, it would have been nothing about school.
Yeah, that is fair, actually.
And we have honourable mentions. Diary of Our Days at the Breakwater. Delightfully comfy.
so cute.
Fishing
I
anime.
loved that one.
Aizuken
Of course.
Yep.
and Food Wars, Season 5.
Yeah, the finale of Food Wars happened because it
I
is
guess-
technically at a school the entire time.
Okay, yeah, was in season 4 they weren't actually
Yeah,
really
season
at school
4 they
at
were on
all.
a train the entire time, pretty much.
Train
and then-
anime.
Yeah, training.
Yeah. Okay, so we now need a best train anime segment.
Can I,
I like
vote for
trains.
next year's Demon Slayer?
Yeah, Infinity Train sounds
yeah.
good.
I'm
Okay,
excited.
we're off topic. We're coming back. Best club or sport anime. And this is going to be quite interesting because sports anime includes anime focused on martial arts as well. So if it's a
Oh.
martial arts genre series, it qualifies. And I think you know who might be involved in this.
I wonder.
I wonder who might win this. Okay.
Can I have a go?
You can have a hi. You can keep it. You can write a diary on it even. The nominees are Diary of Our Days at the Breakwater,
Yay.
God of High School, Haikyuu to the Top Season
God,
2.
it was so good.
Not Season 1, just Season 2. And Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken. The drum roll, please. Ooh, this is close. The winner by 1 vote.
Oh, wow.
Keep your hands off Aizuken!
Yay.
Take a guess at what was in number 2.
I mean, God of High School?
God
God of High
No.
Oh,
Diary?
really?
What?
Diaries of a Day at the Breakwater?
No, Haikyuu came second.
Really? Oh my
With
goodness.
1 point.
Oh, but I mean,
I
I
can-
like all of those things,
Okay,
so
but
that's fine.
Haikyuu was great.
It was. It is just beautiful. A way to end that story, pretty much. I mean, okay, we'll probably get another movie. and
We're going to
stuff.
get another
Yeah,
season.
definitely.
We've got to keep going.
We got to keep going. The honorable mentions to include the Taizo Samurai and Chiafuru Season 3.
Season 3.
yeah.
No, that's
I
pretty-
wanted Taisho Samurai to be so much more.
I wanted it to be really
than
like
it actually
heavy drama.
was.
I did, and it was a lot more comedy focused.
It was weirdly comedic.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay. Now, this is an area that Aaron is quite well educated on.
Oh, I love my sci-fi.
You do.
And I love my supernatural. It's
You do.
all just anything to get away from reality.
I mean,
That's
come
fair.
on. All right. Now we have the nominees,
we do.
and that does mean we have to say one of these right again.
Akudama Drive.
Oh,
You guys forget I am the one with the silver tongue.
Really? Open your mouth.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
the
my
failure.
goodness.
Yeah,
you
weren't
should-
expecting that,
You
were
should
ya?
really get that looked at. I'm not sure that's actually healthy.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway.
It might be the mercury I drank earlier. So after Akudama Drive, we have Decadence.
Yes.
And then we have Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle.
Because it is supernatural.
And
Okay, all right.
finally, we have Talentless Nana.
Because
Yeah.
it's supernatural superhero-y.
Yes.
Things.
And so superheroes are supernatural. So, and the winner is, of course it is, by a long shot, Decadence.
Absolutely.
Was there any doubting it?
Hard hitting on that side bar.
Really? Really? Giant Fist City?
I mean, okay, yeah.
The thing about Decadence is, you see the first episode, you see the trailer, and you think,
You think you know what's up.
You think
Yeah.
it's Attack on Titan?
this is a science fiction Attack on Titan. I mean, yeah, the tech looks interesting and stuff, but what have you got that's new and interesting? Episode 2 punishes you
Look
for
at all
having
these new and
expectations.
interesting.
Yeah,
Look at
it
that.
hits you like a ton of bricks. Anywho, we also have some honorable mentions.
Ooh.
We have ID Invaded,
Oh, yeah.
Fire Force Season 2, and Listeners.
Oh, yeah,
All
because
very
Listeners is
good ones.
technically
Mecha, yeah.
it's sci-fi. Yeah, yeah.
Mecha is sci-fi adjacent.
Well, let's pop to a much more colourful musical end of the scale, and something actually from the sci-fi supernatural also ends up in this category.
Uh-oh.
So I guess it's
Well-
not so much the other end of the scale, is it?
On the other side of the Venn diagram between best sci-fi and supernatural and best music and idol anime, which is the next thing, is Listeners is in the middle of that, as we've said. So Listeners being the music and mecha anime. But other nominations for best music or idol anime are Hypnosis Mike, Idolish 7 Season 2, which I love Idol 7. If my favorite pop idol made it to the Budokan, I would die. Or just Budokan. Budokan is
Budokan.
fine. And yes, as I said, Listeners, let's see who won. Da, 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 da. Oh, the winner is listeners.
Oh, I'm really surprised by that.
I'm also kind of surprised, but
I mean,
I'm very pleased.
as
by it.
mentioned,
Yeah.
it has Prince in it.
It does have Prince.
pretty close. Budokan came 1 point behind.
Oh.
Yes. But yeah, obviously that music is a very important part of that show, and they've got a lot of great rock soundtracks.
Oh, they really
in the
do.
back.
It's incredible.
Some other good mentions are D4DJ, so the DJ Idol anime, and Dropout Idol Fruit Tart, which I haven't seen. Has anyone seen that?
I watched a few episodes. It's very traditional, like, oh no, the school's closing down.
Unless
no.
we get one
Not
more
the club.
member.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Except
Whatever
instead
will
of
we do?
school, it's their individual dorm.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And
okay.
the 3 other members are not idols or want to be idols. One of them's a model, one's a
Not yet.
rock star, one of them's an actress.
Oh,
Hang on
okay.
a sec. I think that was also the plot for that Lapis Relights one. Ah,
Whatever happened to Lapis Relights?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Yeah, so valid. Wow.
Wow.
Like, it just got lost in itself, really. Like,
Got
really
him.
did.
Speaking
Magical
of getting
school
lost
idols.
in
Well,
something,
There are many
Uh-oh.
things to get lost in. And, you know, I think
next
many of
one.
us got lost in these things during the pandemic.
Yep, we're talking about the best game anime.
Ooh.
Animes which are based centrally around the concept of games, gaming, getting lost in a game, playing a game.
Doing game things. It's basically got to have gaming as a core element of the story. Mm-hmm. So it can't be an isekai. They can't be spirited away into a game world. It has to be a game,
world.
itself.
So it can't be the Spirited Away game.
No, it can't be.
The nominees are Bo Fury, love that one so much, Decadence, My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, and Pokemon Twilight Wings.
Oh, so
Because I
good.
mean, it's gorgeous. It's
It's
really
so
hard.
nice.
It's really hard not to like.
The envelope.
The envelope piece, though.
Oh, by a significant margin, Bofuri wins. Bofuri won with 10 points.
Oh
the
my
next
goodness.
closest one was 6 points. My Next Life as a Villainess.
Wow.
Oh wow.
We
Wow.
all love Bofuri, and
Yeah.
rightly so.
It was very good. It was really good.
very cute.
Now, I believe there was an honourable mention for that.
Yes, there was.
It was a reboot.
Digimon Adventures 2020.
My
It was a
boys.
yeah, it was very good. I love that show. Let's stay on this path that we're heading down, and we're going to the best fantasy anime. The best created world, which is not an isekai and is not a video game.
Has to be a fantasy world.
Yes, it does. We're being very specific for very good reason here, because otherwise you could just put a certain series in all of these and it may win, and that's unfair.
Yeah, my life is a villainess.
Yeah, but
Could just
Kaguya.
win everything.
yeah, Kaguya would win all of these. It's the best game anime I've seen.
Love is fantasy. That sounds about right.
they play games, right? So let's start from the top. BNA, Brand New Animal. Dorohedoro, for its very strange world of the whole.
So good.
Somali and the Forest Spirit. And Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena.
Oh, glad that one's getting a
It
mention.
is
Yeah.
so nice,
It really is. Now,
But also not.
but also so not.
are you traumatized?
Yeah.
Oh, this is very close. The winner by 1 vote. And the others in but 2 in just 1 vote behind me
Okay,
is... I wonder how long I can get him to do this.
let the drummer take a break.
The poor dude, his arms.
Come on, man. Flex it.
He's got 3 of them.
Flex it. Yeah. You know we're going to an ad break soon. Yeah. Come on. I like it. Do it. Okay.
Get him a
Make my
Gatorade.
dreams come true. The winner is Dorohedoro. On
I
7
love this.
points.
Oh my goodness.
Wandering Witch was second,
Hey.
as was Brand New Animal, both on 6.
They all have really interesting worlds, and I think
do.
Brand New Animal kind of loses out a little bit because it doesn't have as much kind of fleshed out fantasy different world. But Wandering Witch is a really classic fantasy, and Doro Hey Doro is so randomly
And
different.
Somali
really
is
is.
so different
I
in
love
that
Somali.
it's like it's not every other fantasy world you've seen. The
Very
cities
different.
feel so different to like the human castles
Yeah.
and cobblestone streets. The world is very monster centric.
Absolutely.
I quite
Yeah.
loved it for that.
All right.
But Dorohedoro.
We need to go do the things that we do in between these segments. We'll be right back after this.